You are like, I just saw you subscribe with 2050. That's
Really?
good. Yeah,
Oh,
you're doing
okay.
good.
I was looking at the. I thought it was 2005 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant, 2005.
Yeah, I looked at
You're
the.
doing good.
I was looking at the views though. They have gone down my views because I used to have like one video made it to like 1K,
Uh
but
huh.
it used to be where almost all my videos were 1K or close to 1K. And now they're like 200, 300. I'm like, what the heck?
You
Not,
still, yeah, but you still doing good with subscribers.
yeah, I'm doing good with the views, and it used to be like a lot more. Thank God I haven't lost any of those subscribers either, but I do not know. Maybe it's just YouTube not showing him the video.
It might be because mine. Remember how mine used to get like a lot too.
Right.
Mine been like that.
You
So it
see,
might
it's what
just
I'm
be.
telling you. It's a spiritual warfare, girl. And they every time you say something good or that's light, they don't want to show your videos. They rather show other people that are doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just gotta. They're doing the same thing with TikTok. Oh my gosh,
Wonder why they
that
must.
friend that I was telling you, he was doing so
Yeah.
great. In a month, he had built up like so much. He had like triple digits watching him on TikTok. Now he's got like 9 or 10 people, literally.
Wow.
And I try to share, and it doesn't let me. I said I can't reshare. It don't let me share.
That's
He's like,
crazy how it don't let you share it.
no, they suppress it because that's the thing. If they can only what they do with these platforms, they can control the amount of people that they what you call it that come on these platforms.
Uh
And
huh.
so let's say that he's got like 1 million or whatnot. They make out of whatever he makes out of that, they take a big portion. So it's almost like at the same time they're taking down his people. They don't want other people to watch. So I'm like, I'm here resharing everything, and
Oh
it's not even
man.
letting me. Like today I went to reshare because it normally lets me do it. It says
Yeah.
you cannot reshare. And I
That's
told him, and he's like,
crazy.
how can you not reshare? I mean, so you see, he's like, you see, why is it doing that? It wouldn't even let him. So he's got the account connected to PayPal,
Yeah.
and he had to, it said that he needed five things of identification to connect
Okay.
PayPal to TikTok. And he's like, well, how am I going to show him five identifications when he was homeless. He's living with his cousin. He lost
Yeah.
all his paperwork. All he's got is his license and his social security. But why would PayPal ask for five different sources of identification?
Wait. That
That's
don't
kind
make
of weird.
sense. That
And
is
then so
weird.
he said, okay, well, it doesn't work. Let me connect my cousins because my cousin has PayPal. Maybe I
Uh
can
huh.
transfer the funds to her and then she'll give them to me. So he connected her PayPal to
Uh
TikTok.
huh.
Well, the same thing. He says that he can't. They're asking
That's
for
so
for the.
weird.
There's something that is not. Either somebody is hacking these platforms, or something
Yeah.
is happening because it's not normal. Like, why would you get into? I like to see it like it's got the devil's trying to not get the
Yeah.
message out there, because then you see these girls like halfway naked, with tank tops and whatnot,
Oh
and
my
they've got
lord.
like 600 views, 700 views,
Oh
and
my lord.
but they
That's
pull that they
crazy.
pull that video out. See, they'll pull that video out, but the other ones that are trying to do it right, right,
Yeah.
they don't let them they don't let people see them.
Oh my
So
lord.
that's
That's
just
so.
wrong. That's just, I don't know. I honestly, is what I was telling you. It's a spiritual warfare. It is real.
That's
We are
wrong
living it
though.
right now. We cannot be seen. We cannot talk about anything. Another thing is, if you mention Jesus on his messages, they filter the message
Oh
on
my lord.
on TikTok. You can't even mention the word
Oh my.
Jesus. I'm like, what the hell? It's like
That's crazy.
I mean, I type Jesus, it doesn't do it to me, but certain people, it'll filter them. He's like, I do not know why they're doing that. Like, why are they? And you can see it because he says he could see that they're filtering it. And if he ever talks a little bit more into it, then
Uh,
they'll give him a warning.
you
You
should be able to talk about that. I mean,
It's like you
on a
have
platform.
no exactly, you have no way to express yourself because of I'm like, and this guy, all he does is he'll do karaoke. He'll
Uh,
start with karaoke, and then he'll read the Bible, and then he'll do a little more karaoke. I mean, it's high energy lives because
yeah. I mean,
he's gotten to
people should be able. You should be able to put. You should be able to talk about Jesus. I mean, that's that's
he's
important.
exactly, and he's got like 20K, I think 20K already, 20K in a month.
Mm,
I told him,
wow.
I said, you should try YouTube. I say, go on YouTube because I know he's on Facebook too. He says he doesn't like Facebook either because he's got all the high school people. And well, I don't feel
Yeah.
comfortable with Facebook either myself, but I said, try YouTube. I said, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
I said, try it out. Keep yourself open if anything. That way you're still on TikTok, but you have a backup source.
Yeah. He would have a
Um,
backup.
because I mean, I don't know what's happening, but I was looking at my videos and it's like, wow, that's not. I mean, it's not like my numbers were high, like super, super high, but they were
Uh,
not 200 or 300. They were 80, 800 or 900. And now they're like, I'm looking at it and it's like going down. I'm like, okay, that's not
that's
good. So it
crazy.
means they're messing with the algorithm. They must be messing with the algorithm again. Because
Must be.
before, remember, we were all getting a bunch of numbers. You were like, oh my God, I got
Yeah.
1K. That's what I'm saying. So they're messing with something in the algorithm
That's
somehow,
crazy.
and they're doing it with all the platforms, all of them. I know TikTok started because I have another friend that she has a
Mm-hmm.
little job through TikTok and she sells jewelry, and
Uh,
she says that something happened with her TikTok that was not allowing her to go live. And so,
what?
yeah,
That's crazy.
it's what I'm saying. A lot of these people they rely on these
Hello.
platforms. High wisdom, they rely on these platforms, and
That's
they can't.
crazy.
They're they're not letting them see other people. It's weird how that works, but maybe somebody knows. Maybe wisdom knows what's going on. Oh
Oh
gosh, I don't know.
man,
It's
that's
crazy, but
crazy.
it is happening. It is happening. I want this. When is the Super Bowl thing over? Is it at 9?
I think so.
At 9? Well, I think we're almost.
Think so.
They say they're gonna stream it in another. I think it's like another news media. It's there. It's a Christian. It's a Christian journalist media.
Oh,
Call
okay.
it. I think they call it what's that called? That channel.
I
It's like
forget.
they're all Christian what you call it? People that say the news. They have
Yeah.
a name. Reporters. They're all Christian.
Oh, okay.
And so they're gonna do it because there's supposed to be something after the event. That's
Oh, okay.
that's why they're trying to put it on there so people can see it, just in case they try
Wonder
to knock it
who.
down.
Wonder
Mm.
who the. Oh, I mean, I have. Man, 2 likes already.
You got 2 likes. Yeah, you got two. There you go. Got one.
Man.
They're coming. The people are coming. They're trying to find us out. So it'll take a couple minutes probably for them to
Yeah.
find you, and then I told everybody. I said, listen, check out Walk by Faith.
I know, man. I would be literally. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a short tonight. Like do like like a bunch of shorts. Watch for
Don't give
I'll be
up.
at five
Yeah,
hundred.
don't give up because the shorts is what really kicks it. The
Yeah.
I haven't been doing a lot of shorts. That's the thing too. I just started back up,
Uh huh.
but and I just started doing it, but I haven't been doing like the guy I follow on
Mm,
Facebook, Jerry. He's been doing back to back to back. He does like 20 a day. I said, boy, you must be burned out by the end of the day because he's like
that's good
20
though.
a day, but it's not shorts. His is like more like 15, 20 minute videos
Wow,
on
that's
Facebook.
good.
But he's got well, he
That's
says
really
he
good.
says he has 1 million followers a day.
What? Oh,
Over 1 million
wow.
followers that watch his videos
That's good.
every day on Facebook.
That's really good.
And right now, actually, they Facebook is actually paying right now more for the videos. They pay
Oh.
more for videos, but less for the reels. So
Oh, okay. So if you if people that put videos up, they get more than the whale then.
yeah, because he said that he was doing a couple of videos, and all of a sudden now he cannot even put a video. They put him off, like there was no option for video. They'll just put you as a reel,
Oh,
and
that's
so when you
crazy.
do the reel, they pay you less. He's like, why can't I just do another
Oh,
video? And they do that to me too. Like whenever I share something,
that's
like I
weird.
want to share a video from another thing,
Uh huh.
it puts it as a reel, and I'm like, why? So I
That's
think what it
weird.
is, you can only share so many videos,
Uh
and
huh.
then it puts you as a reel. Like anything you share is a reel.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
I do not know why they do that, but they
So
do that on
maybe,
Facebook.
yeah, maybe you can only do like certain amount, and then maybe after a certain amount, they put it as a wheel.
Yeah, and ChatGPT is doing the same
Uh
thing
huh.
because I was
That's
going on. I
crazy.
did ChatGPT. I was taking pictures. You know why they do the ChatGPT
Yeah.
pictures? You can only do 4 strikes, 4 tries. If you don't like the pictures, then you have to
Mm.
wait till the next day, till 1 o'clock the next day to reset.
Oh my lord.
I'm like, why?
That's crazy.
This is AI generated. Why you have to wait another 24 hours? That's
Oh
crazy.
my lord. So then you have to wait. So then you basically have to wait a whole other day then.
You have to wait a whole day to take another picture to see if you want to post that picture, because you could get any picture on
Uh
ChatGPT
huh.
and like mess with it, like if you want to change something, and it'll re-change the image like AI, and then you can
Uh huh.
post it on any platform.
Oh,
But if you
okay.
don't like the picture, and let's say you want to try it again and again and again,
Yeah.
so that counts against you, because then you got so many tries, and then you have to wait till the next day to
Oh
get.
man.
It makes no sense, but I guess that's how they do it.
Oh, next Friday, I'm going after. So after work next Friday, my one friend is down. So I'm gonna go eat with my one friend that's down from Orlando.
Oh wow,
He's
cool,
coming down. So then I'm gonna go out to eat with. It's gonna be me, him, my friend Mary, and her husband. I'm gonna go out to eat with them.
nice.
Yeah, cause well, technically, net Wednesday is Mary's husband's birthday, so I'm not gonna see them that day because I have to work. So I told him I can do it that Friday with them.
That's good.
Go out to eat.
That's good. Yeah, that way you get out, and it'll be good for
Yeah.
you. That's awesome. No, I have let's see, Friday. Well, Monday we're gonna be off.
Mhm.
I was actually thinking of taking Friday off,
Mhm.
but if I take it off, then it's gonna go against
Oh
my
yeah.
my hours that I'm saving for the summer or the spring.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I'm trying to keep as many as I can, even though I have enough.
Yeah,
How long is spring break? Is it a week?
it's a week. Yeah.
I've got about
So
four
I'll
weeks.
start. I don't know when you. Okay, so like the March 12th is the early release, which is a Thursday. And then ours is from that March 13th, which is a Friday,
Hmm.
and then a whole week, the whole week afterwards, we off.
So I'm thinking I may just, because Jason's already taken it off. He's trying
Yeah,
to take the whole spring break off. And I'm like, well, I mean, I can't leave my kids here because I'm the one that cooks and does everything.
yeah, I don't blame
So
you.
if I'm working, I mean, that makes no sense. So I'm gonna have to take that whole week. You said it's a week off, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
yeah, cause it start like is it like yeah, it should be. It's the same thing for you guys, right? Cause our last day is the 12th of March, and then March 13th we don't have school, which is a Friday, and then we have the whole week off.
and this Friday is early release. We have early release this Friday.
I don't know if we
So
do or not.
because they always do it before a holiday, they always do it.
Uh
They always have like a half day, which
huh.
honestly, A half day is like 3 or 4 hours. They should just do without the day because they don't do nothing. Literally, they don't. That day, all they do is make up, if they have anything to make up the kids,
Mhm.
or watch movies. That's
Yeah,
all.
they don't do much.
They
We
don't.
don't do much even in after
It's a
like
wasted day. Yeah,
for like even for after for early release even for us like for aftercare we don't do much. I mean
it's a
at three like
wasted day. Which honestly, what I would have done is I would have saved the parents thing. I would have said, you know what? Don't even bring your kids because they're not going to do anything.
yeah.
Don't even bring them. Why bring them to school? Why waste power? Why waste equipment? Everything that it involves, for no reason. Because
Hmm.
I mean, it's a waste of day. They're only going to be, and that's the thing. They'll go, and if they'll go, then the teachers end up telling them, go call your mom to pick you.
Yeah, right.
So it's like it's a waste of day. You know,
Yeah,
I much rather be
think
at home.
I don't know. I don't think for us I think the next early release for us is a March I want to say March 12th. I think is our next early release. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but I think that is. I don't think we have any this month.
That's the
I'm not
thing. You
sure.
you all should have the same days off like we do. All of us. We're talking about work. We're talking about school, Robert.
So
he's,
we both
he's
work to
asking.
the
He's
we
asking.
both work to the school system.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's one thing they're gonna have to eliminate because that's just too much like drama there. Because in those half days, like literally, you don't get nothing done.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a
you don't.
wasted day. Why go to school? There's no need to. It's just like this cold
Right?
weather. We were in the 20s, 26 degrees.
Oh man, that's cold.
There was
That-
only two kids in elementary school that day. Two
Wow.
kids out of the whole county.
Oh my lord.
You
That's
opened up a
crazy.
school for two kids, and the high school there was only like 50 kids.
My lord.
Makes no sense. It makes no
No.
sense. You're wasting paper towels. You're wasting toilet paper. You're wasting. Come on, it just makes no sense staying open.
And
But
it's not like oh my lord, that's like another thing. Literally, I don't know what the kids do
look, Joey's
with the
funny.
paper with the paper towel. But we go through at my work, like literally, I can check the bathroom before aftercare start, and it can be a whole thing of paper towel, right, or at least a half, whatever. I go in at like, I go in to check the paper towel. They gone. I was like, where the
No,
heck did they just
Ali, turn
go?
the light on me because I can't see. Yeah. Um.
They
That.
waste them. They
Yeah.
do
Exactly.
the
That's and you know how much those things are? Those rolls are like $60 a roll of toilet paper of paper towels. They're expensive. That's what I'm telling you. They do not need to do that. They need to start cutting back on that, on those things. If it is not worth, because it's a half a day is only 4 or 5 hours.
yeah. It's not that many
You're gonna
hours,
wake up a kid at 5 in the morning to go to school for 4 hours to watch a movie, to watch movies, or to make up an assignment. That
right?
makes no sense. It just makes no sense at all. But oh well, they're gonna have to change it. Honestly, it's not makes no sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
The whole system, the way it's created, and I think honestly that every school system, all schools in every state should be running the same. Like we should have the same days
Yeah,
off like you, as California, as any other state. We should all be the same, right? Why should you have different than we have? That makes no sense.
right. Everybody
And,
should be the same.
and I agree. I actually like it in how they're doing it in Georgia because in Georgia they have their summer. So
Uh
the
huh.
whole month of summer, the kids are off doing nothing at home during
Mhm.
that time. Instead of doing that, what they do is they break down the days, like the 30 days, and they'll give
Uh.
them after every 9 weeks, they'll give them a week off. So all employees
Oh, okay.
and all students are a week off
Oh,
every
okay.
every 9 weeks. So
Oh,
every nine
wow.
weeks you get a week off. Every 9 weeks you get a week off. That's how they break down the summer hours. instead of just having 30 days without anything to do at home, doing nothing, kids are not doing anything. They're losing all their everything they learned because
Right?
they're doing nothing for 30 days. That's a month. So why not do it that way? Break it down.
Right? Do it that way.
It's good for the parents, it's good for the teachers, it's good for the students because they're getting a break after every nine
Hmm.
period, 9 weeks. They're getting a break. You guys are getting a break. We're getting a break. Life is good,
Right?
right? That's what they should be doing.
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
ask you, not just in your subject, but how are they doing in that school that they building, the high school?
Um, the it's almost, well, they've got, last time I checked, they got the paint already. Like they got the paint
Uh
going
huh.
on in the inside. I do not know if they have the plumbing done yet. I'm not sure because
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't even gone inside myself to check it out. They have offered a couple tours, but it's days that I am work that I'm, because they do it like in the morning time. But it's at 12 o'clock, and most of the time I'm at that time I'm done doing something and I cannot go there.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to really check it out. I don't think Jason has checked that out either. But they give you like a tour. They
Mhm.
haven't offered it yet, but they did it once, and I asked somebody that went, which was a custodian,
Mm.
and he said that is completely way smaller than where we're at right now.
Wow.
He says that the rooms, the hallways are very narrow.
Oh
That's
my
going to be a
lord.
big thing because if you've got over 1,500 kids
Yeah, that's gonna be a.
and the bells ringing and you got kids going up and down the hallway, that is going to be a big thing with fights
That is, yeah.
because you're not going to want to bump into elbows with nobody. And you know how most kids today are, they're not skinny.
No.
uh, going down those halls and they're a little too tight and they're rushing,
Yeah.
that's a big problem right there. So I don't know
Man.
what they're going to do. Maybe they're expecting less kids than this year. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because,
but like you say, even like you say, like kids are going down the hallway and stuff. If you have a
yeah,
bunch of kids going down the hallway to a class, how's that gonna work? I mean, that's gonna be.
that's going to be, yeah, it's narrow. It is half the space that they have now.
Oh
They've cut
my
back.
lord.
And I don't know how they're going to do with certain things like even right now, there are certain rooms, like in the
Mm.
nursing, because they
Mhm.
offer nursing, they're so small, they don't even have space for beds
Oh my
to put
lord.
there. So it's just, I don't know. I have no idea how they're going to pull it off. All I know
Man.
is Abby's going to, she went to the college
Uh huh.
Friday. They went to show her because she qualifies for a scholarship because of
Oh,
her
okay.
grades. Her grades are so good. She's a
That's
straight,
good.
yeah, she qualifies for anything that she wants to study. They'll cover her. So she
Wow.
was looking into like hair and nails, and like a real estate agent.
Mhm.
And so she was telling me, Mom, the only thing is they don't offer anything for real estate agent, but they do have the hair and nails. I said, Are you sure they have the hair and nails? Because last time I heard, they only offer that in another county. It wasn't here. She said, No, they
Yeah.
have it. They have the
Oh,
classes
okay.
here. And I'm like, okay, that's good because if that's what she wants, then when she starts ninth grade, she can
Mhm.
do what they call where they do half she can do half the classes at the school and the other half
Mhm.
at the college.
Oh, okay.
So
That'd
because
be good.
yeah, because I've been wanting for her to do I've been wanting her for them to give her like an evaluation
Yeah.
because I honestly think she's so advanced and she's been taking for 4 years advanced math
Wow, that's
that I
good.
think that they should redo an evaluation because she may not be at that same grade level. She may be a 10th. You know what I'm saying? She may just skip
Yeah.
ninth and go to 10th because she's so smart. She really is.
Wow. That's
So
good though.
they can just skip her and that way she don't have to do all those 4 years if she doesn't need to, you know?
Yeah.
because of but they'll have to do another. That's what they'll have to do a revaluation when she gets to the high school next year. Then
Oh, okay.
that way she can do then she can pick her classes, and if she wants to do the nails and hair, then she could do it at the college. She could do it half and half, which would be good.
Oh, okay.
They
So
pick her
next.
up. They pick her up at a
Uh huh.
bus in the high school,
Uh
and
huh.
they take her there and then bring her back.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
Yeah, they have like a little shuttle bus.
That's good though.
Yeah, so that helps her, and yeah, that would be good for her if that's what she wants to do. She says, I don't know. She says, but I mean, she says that I mean they'll teach you the hair even if you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to, because she says if I do just nails, that's what she told me. If I do just nails, then you have to pay extra, like out of pocket, like they won't pay for it. But if you do
Oh,
hair
okay.
and nails, then they'll pay for it, the
Oh,
scholarship.
okay. I see
And
what
I
you
said,
mean.
okay, then I would just do it all. Either way, you're still learning. It's
Yeah,
not
you
bad to
still
learn.
learning.
Exactly. So if you learn how to cut hair, hey, you're learning how to cut hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you know
Mm-hmm.
something when that's a good
Yeah.
thing, But it's good that they learn. It never takes room to learn. That's what I always
Okay,
tell them.
so next year, then she would be in the high. She's going to high school,
She
right?
would be in ninth grade. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And
She
then
would be.
Tristan is what? I forget. He's going
Tristan
eighth
would
grade.
be fourth.
Oh, okay.
He's got 2 more years.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, he'll be in fourth. And then
Okay.
and then he'll have 1 more year of middle school. I mean of
Mhm.
elementary, and then he'll be in middle school.
Oh, okay.
And I'm dreading him going to middle school. To be
Why?
honest with you, I'm terrified because the middle school here is not that great. It is not that great.
Oh.
And I know a lot of people that honestly kept their kids at home for that middle school
Mhm.
part till it got a little better because it's just not good. It's not.
How's he? I was gonna ask you, how's he doing in school? How do you see like school
He's
and
doing
stuff?
great. The teacher told me he's learning a lot, and he's doing fantastic with his math.
That's good.
He tries to rush through it, through a lot of his stuff, which
Mhm.
I tell him all the time. I say, take your time, don't rush, because that's him. He's just like me in that sense. He tries to rush. I said, go back and double check because you probably made a silly mistake. Chances are you made a
That's
silly mistake.
yeah. That's how a lot of my kids are, and I try to like my kids at work. Like they would sit there and go like this. They rush to go through it, and I was like, no, don't do that. You're not learning if you go rush to go through it.
Who got gay crashed? He's saying,
Huh?
look at his comment.
Hope I hope it ain't going to be a loud stock for this, but seems someone got what? I
Gay
don't get that
crashed.
comment. I don't get that
Gay
comment.
crashed in the whole conversation or something. Can you explain that? I do not understand what you mean by that.
We do not understand that.
Arjun.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Must
Arjun.
be.
It must be morning where he's at. or,
Yeah.
or she's at. I don't know. I
Are we
think,
both from Florida? She's from Central. I'm from Fort Lauderdale and Lily from Central
yeah,
Florida.
I'm from Central Florida, and she's from Fort Lauderdale area, Florida.
Me what? Me and I still don't get it.
You in particular, you got crashed. You got. I mean, he says, I ain't gonna be made laughing stock. I
Uh,
don't understand what he meant by that. Do you think we were ignoring you? Maybe that's what he thinks.
it's 2 down here. Oh, it's
Oh, in
2
Nigeria.
a.m.
Okay, you're in Nigeria. It's
Oh,
2
okay.
a.m. Wow.
Man.
That is crazy. That is crazy. 2
But
a.m.
yeah, that's a lot, and I think a lot of kids do that because, like I say, a lot of my kids do that. They're trying to rush, and I'm like, no. I think they just rush either that or they just want to get their homework done. And then it's funny because then sometimes if they rush, so since if they rushed, I was like, here, let me see your homework. and I checked the homework, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you watched." But I'm like, "Here, you need to redo this one, redo this one, redo this one." They're like, "What do you mean, Miss Brooke?" I'm like, "Well, you got them wrong. You need to redo them."
Oh my God, that's crazy. That because they rush. That's the thing. They don't think. So they're making silly mistakes because they just want to finish. That's what I tell them. I said, double check your answers. Stop what you're doing, and
Hmm.
double check because Tristan's very smart. He's just like Sock. With numbers, he can count on his head. He doesn't. He
That's
don't.
good though.
He can just do it on his head. And I'm like, yes,
That's really good.
that is really good. But you still want to double check, especially with Tristan because he's a little faster than Sack
Yeah.
is. See, Sack is fast, but mentally, he's not much like him. Like he's more like physical type.
Oh, okay.
Now Sack, he can count numbers two on his head. Like you tell him
Hmm.
what's 365 plus 280. He'll tell you exactly what it is without
Wow, that's
two.
good.
And I'm like, how do you do it?
I don't know
Like
how he does it.
he does it really good. Like in his mind, it's those kinds of people that think with numbers. There's those kinds of people that think in numbers. My mother-in-law is like that, and I always told her, I
Oh,
said,
okay.
"Oh my God, I think the kids got that from you because, especially Zach and Tristan, they are the only two. Zach, Josh is more like me.
Oh,
He
okay.
hates math. He wants nothing to do with it. He's just getting by. But
Yeah,
them two, oh, they can. And Abby,
that's
they're
good.
they can. They're really good. They're really really good. My first time, he says, my first time is joining the chat. I
I'm honestly at 6 and 7 right now. What?
Oh gosh, the favorite number.
Oh my lord. I keep forgetting the one. I keep forgetting the one. You one boy that work at the dollar store. How is he doing?
He's good. He's at work right now.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
that's
he
good.
went in. Well, this week they took away 2 hours. He goes in at
Oh, okay.
5. He used to go in at 4. I said, why are they taking out an hour? He says, don't worry, mom. Next week I'll work a little more. They'll give
Mhm.
him an extra hour. And I said, but why did they do that? And it's because they put somebody else before him. So the person in the mornings works
Mhm.
for 4.
Oh,
So
okay.
he does 5 to closing. Josh.
That's good. He likes it
So
though.
yeah, he's enjoying it. I told him, I said, let me know if there's anything new with chickens and stuff. And he says, yeah, mom, why don't you just pull out the app? He says, if you look at the app, there's a lot of discounts there. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't realize that, Josh. I
I
said, well,
want that's good that he likes it though. That's really good that
yeah,
he
it keeps
likes
him
it.
busy. And let me tell you, he's the only one that's working in my house that is doing a part time. I'm really proud of him. And I know he gets a little, but it's the age. He's at an age right now that he is a young man and
Mhm.
his hormones are going crazy because of the fact that he wants to be already that big boy, take
Mhm.
responsibility, but he's
Yeah.
still in school. So I told him, I said, take your time, to
Yeah.
get everything. Save your money. No, mom, I want to get you this wallet. I want to get you this purse because he saw this purse that had it was like a cow,
Yeah.
had the cow thing on it. And I'm like, no, save your money. He says, but mom, I want to get it for you. I said, well, you can get it for me next week when you make more money because right now this week you were bad. You were short. I told him, I said, save your money. I said,
That's good though.
just
That's good
use
that he
it.
enjoys
Use
it.
it. I told him, I said, use it sparingly, because you want to save for your own vehicle. And I'd much rather have him save it,
Yeah.
than waste it. But when he sees something, he's like, you know how kids are. They want to go
Yeah,
get it.
they see, yeah.
And I think he's bought like 3 different pairs of glasses already. And one of them is called, it says Savage. And
Mhm.
look at the brand. The Savage brand is like $80 a pair of
Wow.
sunglasses. And I'm like,
Wow.
Josh, I said, I can find a lot better things to spend $80 on than a Savage, pair of glasses.
Yeah.
He should get a pair of shoes or, get something that is worth $80,
That's
not, but he
that's
likes
good
it.
that he likes it though. So
But
like
yeah,
so
like I said, he's working for it. So
yeah.
he deserves it
That's
no
good.
matter what. So yeah, he is 18. But he's really good. Let me tell you, for being 18, there's not a lot of 18-year-olds that do what he does. That
No,
kid
no.
he's training for baseball, practicing
Oh,
for baseball every single day after school. He's out in the field. Um, works, for does full time at school and works on the weekends. So
oh, that's
he is
crazy.
busy Monday through Sunday. He is busy, busy, busy. He's always doing something. He's never at home. On
Wow,
Sundays, the only day he's got left to relax, he wakes up at 7 in the morning to go to church with his grandma. So I mean, he's a good kid in that sense.
that's good.
He's got everything laid out. He's good. Wisdom. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of my boy. In that sense, I'm very proud. But I just I wish Zach would do it because Zach is 16. He needs to start, and it's so that he gets off the gaming more than anything. It's not because of
Yeah,
the work, it's just to get his mind off from it because it'll keep him good because he'll be working, he'll be making
and he
whatever
be
he's making.
around. I mean,
It's
he
a
be. That's
reward.
like me.
Yes,
That's like me. I'm glad I work because it keeps me busy and it keeps me. I'm around
exactly.
other people. It gets me out. Like,
That's what I was telling Zach. I said, even if you do bagging, that's what we're probably going to do this summer. Try to find something for him because if he's 16, he could do Publix.
yeah,
He could do Publix as a bagger, and it's only twice a week. They're not going to give him too many hours because when they're in school, they don't give you a lot of hours. He could only have,
yeah.
I think it's like 10 hours a week.
Mm.
That's all they give you. Um, yep. Aw, thank you.
Oh,
I mean, I'm trying. I mean, I want him to do that, but he likes it. He actually enjoys it more than me. But
that's good.
I tell him, Josh, honestly, during the week when you get home, you need to take a
Hmm.
bath and get some rest. And
Yeah,
rest because he goes to bed really late and then gets up really early. And I honestly want him to rest because the being on the phone with friends till late is not a good thing. Because I want him
no,
to be able to rest more than anything.
yeah.
He needs the resting because your body cannot function if you don't sleep well.
No,
And
you
then
can't.
and then you start getting moody and because you're not rested. You're not.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that.
get only a few, Bobby, because I gotta say something for your brother. Get in a little bowl. Do you want to eat? Are you hungry? Are you sure? Okay, get a little bowl, put a few in there, and then leave some for your brother Josh when he gets home. And then there's meat right here in a bowl because he made tater tots, sock.
Oh,
And
okay.
then so I did like a what's that shredded steak? That little
I
shredded
forget what
steak.
it is.
It's in a bowl, in a blue bowl, in the fridge or outside. Check sock. Ask sock. Did you get the bowl? Be careful, Poppy. Don't drop it. So I got the what they call that steak.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the
It's
name
what
of
they
it right
make
now.
the steak sandwiches with. It's very,
Yeah,
very
I know.
good.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I put it on top of the potatoes and then I put queso, like the melted cheese,
Oh, okay.
and you put a little hot sauce,
Oh,
it's just like the Taco Bell. Have you seen their Taco Bell
wow. No,
fries bowl? Oh my god,
no.
it's so good. You gotta try that.
That sound good.
Get the queso with the spoon. Oh, that's Dad. He put the nuts in there. He put the corn nuts in the fridge. I don't know why.
Well, that's good though. That's good that he likes, like I say that he likes to work at the dollar store, and that gets him out a little bit too. That's
And
good that
he's
he
a
likes it.
cashier. And you know what? I said to him, "You're doing so great." I said because I wouldn't be able to do that. What you're doing with the cash register,
That's good though.
that was the one job I never applied for.
Yes, yeah, I want to be able to know.
because
No, I
I
have to
just
give them
do not
credit.
want to deal with money. I don't want to deal with the aggravation. If you're missing money or no, no, no. So I never did the cash register. Never, never. But he went ahead
Mhm.
and beyond everything, he went ahead and did it, and I'm very proud of him
Wow, that's good.
because I know how he struggles with with numbers. So that to me was, I'm very happy that he did that because he broke that.
That's good.
And so now he's good. He has somebody that is there with him that closes,
Oh,
and
okay.
she's the one that tallies up the money at the end of the day. And so he's good. He's been
This
having.
there's that one, I forget the one lady that, remember you say that had, I think that worked there with them that had the chickens or something.
Oh yeah, so
She's
her name is Christina. So Christina, she left. She wanted to be with him so bad. She was like a mom to him, and she says, "I want to be with him." She would even make him food there. Like honestly,
oh.
she loves Josh. But she told me, "I have to leave because of the way things are going in here." She says,
Mhm.
"But I will be back." She's planning on coming back. She says, but hopefully at something higher than what
Mhm.
she is right now. What is it? What? Oh God, he's saying stupid things, Tristan. So, Tristan, what are you doing? Tristan, go sit down, Poppy, to eat and blow your nose. He's walking like a chimpanzee. Um. So anyway, he's silly. So what was I saying?
So, oh,
Oh,
I was asking
so
if
the
she was
lady
still
left.
there.
So, but yeah, she told me she wants to come back. I have her number.
Oh, okay.
She has over 80. She has a farm at her
Wow.
house where she lives. She told me that she's retiring in 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And then she told me when I do, she's been wanting for Josh to help her with her farm,
Yeah,
and that he would, she would help him with money to help him. But she's an amazing lady. I mean,
that's good.
this lady raises chickens, eats chickens that she raises,
Oh,
quail.
wow.
She has cows. She does it all by herself. This lady,
That's
and
good.
she makes her own butter, her own buttermilk,
Wow.
everything herself, like from the cows. I said, why don't you? How much you sell the milk? Because she sells the milk.
Yeah,
Says, oh, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to charge you that. And I'm like, well, you're going to tell me because I want to help you. But she won't
right?
tell me. She won't tell me how much she want. But I
Yeah.
really want to. I want to buy it from her because I like fresh milk. This is unpasteurized. This is not the milk that you find in the store. It's like pure raw milk,
Yeah.
the cow, and it's so good for you. I said I'll use it for my creamer for my coffee.
Wow.
But she doesn't. She don't want to tell me how much she charges. She says I'm gonna give it
You-
to you. It's gonna be my gift. She doesn't want to tell me. Your sister. My sister. You have a sister. Yes, but my sister
Oh,
doesn't have
guess
Thursday.
what? Lily, can you believe I just figured out I've been at the school that I've been working at
Uh huh.
for almost 8 years. I
Oh
almost been
really?
it's almost been eight. Well, yeah, because I started 2018, so I've been there almost 8 years at the one
Wow.
school.
8 years. I have been four.
Wow, that's good though.
Four. I have 4 more years to make 8.
Oh, okay. Are you still like, do you still want to do, like, are you still looking like for something to do at home or?
I am. I'm looking
Okay.
because the whole thing is it's not the school too much. It's just it is too time consuming. It takes all
Yeah.
my time. I mean, it's good. The school is good if you're not a mom and
Yeah, if you're
you
not
have
a
a single
mom, yeah.
life. That is very good for you. But if you are a busy mom and have kids, you want to be there for them. You don't just want to be working all the time. It's hard because you can't be there for them. But you see,
Yeah,
if
I don't
you're
blame you.
if you're working from home, you can do it days. By the time you
Yeah, and
get
then you
home,
can,
you're done. Exactly. You're
yeah.
you're with your kids.
And
and
then you
that's
can be there more. Then you can be there more with your kids and stuff too. You know what
if
I
they
mean? You
have
can have
school,
more
if they have
time.
exactly, if they have practice or they have any event they want, I'm there because I'm available. Right
Yeah.
now, it's I'm working nights and it's just I'm beat up by the time I get up in the morning. Huh? Tristan. Tristan's
What?
crazy. He says if I'm gonna go to the Diddy party,
Oh Lord, she's too
these kids they
funny.
repeat everything they hear. You ever is oh look what he said. Wisdom said, why didn't you ever did the cash register? Why didn't I do the cash register? Are you talking to Brooke?
Are you talking
I
to
think
Lily?
I think
Which one?
I don't like it. It's too much responsibility.
I want it. Yeah, I want it. Want no.
What is it? The quails.
I don't know. I want to want not only that, but I want to want the responsibility to count the money at night and stuff like that.
It's too much in your hands, and then you gotta have a certain number by the end. You can't lose. I think more than $1. I think
Wow.
that's how much they're not allowed to lose.
Oh, he's talking. I guess he was asking you, Lily.
Oh, me,
Why
yeah.
you never did?
I couldn't. I mean, I just couldn't. Is the whole thing with the responsibility because you gotta have so much what you call it. You cannot be less than that number at the end of the day when you tally all your numbers that's in the cash register. And if you are, they can actually fire you for that. Did you know that?
I don't know that.
Yeah,
They.
because when Jason used to work for Walmart, he had to he had to count all the cash registers at the end of the day
Oh my
as a
Lord.
super assistant. What is it? Assistant principal. Look at me. Assistant manager. As an assistant
Uh.
manager, he had to count everybody's register at the end of the day, and he counted $1 million, literally.
Wow.
He had to count that. But if you're not good with counting and numbers,
Yeah.
then imagine counting that much money.
My Lord. I want to be able to.
It's the iPhone 16, the iPhone 6, 7. Okay. Tristan, turn that light off, please, and put a shirt on. Put a shirt on, Tristan. Okay, I'm not. I already did. Turn the light off. I'm not showing the condo. No. No, I'm tired. I don't want to get up. Turn that light off. I'm gonna whip his butt. He wants me to get up. No, turn that light off.
Tristan, listen to your mom.
I think the
Liz,
bananas got him. He just ate a banana. The banana got
Tristan,
him.
listen to your mom.
Tristan Tucker, go put his shirt on because you have to brush your teeth.
Do you just say? Do you just say no to your mom? That's not nice.
That is not nice. And he needs to brush his teeth because we got to get ready for school tomorrow. Do not pick her up. He's going against me. He went and got the quail out of the cage now. Because I put her,
Oh.
I said, leave her alone. She's sleeping. I don't even know how she has not died because he picks her up every day when she was tiny. When she was tiny, I said, oh my God, that poor quail. She was a little tiny thing like that. And I was like, oh, she's trying to fly away from him. It's just he doesn't let them live. And I told him, I said, be careful, do not flip them. Because the lady that has the quail, she told
Huh?
me he cannot flip them because they throw up and they can die. It can kill them. Tristan,
You better be careful. The dog don't get it.
I can't record you because you have no shirt. That's the problem, Tristan. He don't listen. See, he brought the quail.
Oh,
You ever show
so
them
cute
no
though.
shirt? Look, no
He's so
t-shirt.
cute too.
Look at her. Oh, she's the big one. No.
Oh.
No. Oh, this is the baby. No. This is the big one. No, she's gonna poop on me. It's the one we grew. And that's gonna be a bad thing. It's the one we grew.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a big girl. She's a
He's
treat.
so cute.
She's like a miniature chicken.
Oh.
She's like a miniature chicken.
So that
She's
she's
winking.
that's That's pretty color too. The
Right?
color of
She's
her.
like a
That's really
blonde.
pretty.
She looks like a porcupine. Oh, she's trying to almost fly.
Yeah.
Don't put her to fly, but put her in her bed, baby. He's got no shirt, underwears, and no shirt. I don't understand him. Oh my gosh, this kid's crazy. Crazy.
Literally, I don't know why. Wait, now I don't know. Tristan, he's being funny.
Now he's got to wash his hands, babe. I gotta be on top of him because every time he touches the bird, then he touches the wall and he touches the door, and then he'll touch the food because he's not paying attention to what he's doing. Tristan, Tristan, wait, look at this.
Aw.
Look at this. She'll hop around.
Okay, that's a little one, right?
No, don't let him jump with the camera. She jumps.
Aw.
She's a bunny. Poor baby. She's little.
She's so
See her
cute
little feet?
though.
Look at her little feet.
Aw.
See how tiny they are. Don't flip her upside down, baby.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, she's gentle. Be gentle.
Aw.
Don't stretch her out like that. And you know, I actually saved her because when she was little,
Uh-huh.
gosh, she feels like yesterday. Don't flip her, baby. Don't flip her upside down. They throw up. She
Oh my God, she wants to.
hold her. So she Tristan gave her a little bowl to put the water in.
Uh-huh.
And when they're babies, they gotta have rocks in the water because they can drown in the water. And
Oh,
so
okay.
she went inside the water and got wet. And this was when we were having the 4-degree spell, like the 40-degree.
Yeah.
And so when I dropped off Tristan to the gate for the bus, and then right after I dropped him off, wash your hands with soap. I came back to check on her, and she was like this, laying like stretched out, like I thought she was gonna die. And I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "You know what happened?" But she was all wet. So I went and grabbed a towel, a warm towel, and I dried her up like really really well. And then I put the water in a different container, and I put rocks in it, and I put her under the light.
Oh,
She
okay.
came right back up to life.
That's good.
So I think I saved her because she would have died if I would have not have checked her, she would have died because
Wow.
that's why it's so important when they're babies to put rocks in the water because they can drown in their water. They're so small,
Wow.
their peaks are little, and
Mhm.
they can't get themselves up, like fast enough.
Yeah.
So they'll drown in the water.
Oh
But
man.
yeah, she was all wet, poor baby. But I dried her
Thank
up.
you for the hearts. I don't know who was doing the hearts, but thank you.
Somebody's giving us hearts. I wonder who it is.
So whatever your
Maybe I
cousin.
think it could be wisdom.
Yeah, it might be with them.
Could be wisdom or Ashley. But yeah, it she was, thank God,
That's crazy.
nothing happened to her. But I was holding her, and when I was holding her, I could feel
Uh-huh.
her heart, coming back.
Oh.
Her heart was coming back to life, and I was like, "Oh my God, my baby
Oh.
didn't die." Because she could have. I was so
So
scared. I was so scared. Huh?
so wait, how many chickens like of the bigger chickens, the chickens, how many you guys have altogether?
Um, I think now we have like 25.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I tell you what happened the other day?
No.
So I
What
think it was
happened?
Thursday. I went to feed the chickens in the morning, and
Uh-huh.
got my hands freeze like in the morning because it was so cold,
Uh-huh.
and I had to touch the water and all that. And I
Oh.
remember, um, oh, that I looked at one of the chickens because I have one of the
Uh.
chickens is a barred rock, and she's got like they're like white and black. They have the white stripes and the black stripes,
Mhm.
and I see her walking kind of funny out of all the ones
Okay.
that were there. And I see her walking like she's got some between her legs, and I'm like, that's kind of
Yeah.
weird. And then she turns around, and I see like a red ball coming out of her bottom, and I'm like, that's kind of odd. I said, well, maybe, the chickens pecked her butt, because you know how there's chickens that will peck the other one's butt, and they peck,
Uh
they took away the feathers. But then I started thinking, and I'm like, could that be a pecking, or could that be egg bound? So I looked in the computer and I
huh.
researched egg bound chicken, you know, and then I see the same picture, which is the
Oh
same, the
man.
same, and I was like, oh, that's not a good thing. I said, we got to do something about this. So I called Jason and I said, Jason, because I was about to leave to work,
Yeah.
get home. I need you to do this. I need you to get her in the tub, in a little warm tub, and let her soak for a little bit, because
She looked like the one that the
yeah, because somehow the egg is inside and it can't get out. It's like egg bound. She can't get it out. And so when he did, I'm talking, Tristan. Yes. So when he did that,
Uh-huh.
he says that he found the bottom of her bottom. She had the crushed egg already. And he told me the egg busted inside of her.
Oh man.
So he washed her out, and he thought she was fine because she was drinking and eating, and put her back into we have a cage where we have the babies. We have two babies in there, and that is like that's like a rehoming cage that we have,
Uh
which is
yeah.
if they're sick or anything.
Uh
So we put her in there, and we just observed her. Well, the next morning when I went to go feed them, she was dead, completely dead.
what?
I found her completely dead in the cage, and I was like, "Oh my god, she
Wonder
died."
what
Her bottom
happened.
was clean. Now, when she had the egg bound, she was pooping on herself because of the egg. That's what I was telling you. It looked like she had like a ball, like she had the egg in there, but it couldn't come
Yeah.
out. And I think when Jason gave her a bath, somehow it must have busted in there, because he said there was shells outside. So she must have busted the egg inside of her,
Oh
or he
man.
didn't get it on time. And and I was so sad because I had to bury her that morning. I had to bury her, but she was so big. She died
Wow.
bloated. She was like big. So I'm wondering if she had multiple eggs. Sock.
Oh,
Zachary, who died? Zachary, who died? He's crazy. They're playing games. Playing games. You know how kids are. You
well,
are.
maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe it was more than, it might have been maybe one more than one egg or something.
I think there was multiple eggs inside of her. I don't think it was that one egg, because she was walking like she had something in between her, like she couldn't get it out. And I
Oh
was like, that's kind of weird. Like I said, I never seen that, because we have never had a chicken before that had that. That had the. So I was thinking. I said maybe it was they pecked her. So I kept on
yeah.
looking at pictures, and I finally ran into the egg bound, and I said, oh, it's an egg bound. That's what it is, because her butt looks just like that. And
Wow.
it was. I mean, she would have stayed alive because she wasn't skinny. She was very chunky. Like she died like fat.
Wow.
It's the whole thing. I had to bury her. I hate doing that.
We have another one.
I hate losing them. But now we're gonna have to get another one.
That
Another
was just like the other.
Dominecker.
Hey,
What?
that was just like the other one.
Yeah, the other one died too. She had a sister. She had two.
No.
She was the only. No.
No, that the egg inside with the pool.
Yes, in the pool. Yeah, because you have to put her in a warm tub,
Yeah.
and just cover. Well, women are more careful, but
That's how
men,
I'll get quails.
you know how they do things. But you normally put them in a warm tub, not a cold one, a warm tub, and then you just gently massage so that she can get it out.
Get
Yeah.
If you push it out too hard,
Get
it can
quails.
bust. It can
Quails.
bust inside.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
He wants me to get quails, only quails.
She's looking at you.
So I know she's looking at me. So There's nothing I could do. You see what I'm saying? I could have done something if I would have been here, but I was at work.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's impossible. You can't take care of everything. You can't. This is why I need that. I need that kind of job because I need that
Yeah.
freedom. Especially when you have animals and stuff, you can't be in two places at the same time. You can't.
Yeah.
And it just makes it so hard,
Do Tristan
honestly.
still have? Is Tristan still holding the bird, or she put it back?
No, he put her back. He put her
Okay.
back.
I was gonna
He's
say just put
they're
it back.
screaming. Wisdom says, oh, well, Wisdom is the only one here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pros and cons. Exactly. That's my kids. I have gremlin children, Wisdom. They're gremlins. Greg says they are gremlins. You ever seen Gremlins? You ever seen the movie The Gremlins?
Yeah.
That you put water in them and they spread like
Yeah.
crazy? That's my kids right there. They've
It's
got
funny.
about
That's
20
too.
cups out and they haven't. Listen, they get a cup every 5 minutes to drink water. And I tell them, stick to the same cup that you have. All you're getting is water. They get a new cup and a new cup. And when you check the sink, it's 20 cups in the sink. And you're like,
Oh my!
how the hell did this happen?
That's why. Literally, that's why. That's why you poor thing has so many dishes because they keep using new cups.
My hands cannot take it anymore. The washing. I honestly cannot. And that's what I told Zach. My mother-in-law told me, why don't you get paper cups or the plastic cups, get a Sharpie and put their name on it. And that's their cup. They gotta stick to their cup. Because they're gonna she came to my house and she said, Lily, it's over 20 cups in the sink. She even saw it. She says, I don't know how you do it. I said, this is all day long. All day long. Yeah, see, Wisdom thinks it's funny.
And then you poor thing. And then you poor thing get stuck cleaning all the dishes.
Or I have to tell Zach to wash the dishes because he's the only one that does the dishes for me, poor thing. He is the only one. None of them help me. He's the only one. And when I come home, I tell Jason, because Jason's here all day. Listen, he gets home.
Uh,
I don't know what he does because he doesn't cook. He don't clean. All he does is come home to food, and all he has to do is make sure the kids have are ate and they brush their teeth. That's all he has to worry about. Well, he cannot do that. He can't do that. Those two simple things. No, no, no. He says, "Oh, I'm so tired. I've worked all day." How do I do it? How do I get up in the morning? I got to do
what?
everything. I mean, he can't manage two things. I got to
And
manage everything.
and you get up in the morning. Plus you cook in the morning. Plus you make sure all the animals are feeding before you go to work.
And he can't check two things. Oh, I went to check on the animals. I said, did you give them water again? Oh no, I forgot to do that. Then what did you do? What did you do? It blows my mind. So then he's like, oh, Zachary needs to do the dishes. I'm like, you should help. You should be the example to show them how they have to help their mom. Isn't it true?
Yeah, that's what you should.
He should be teaching them, not them teaching him. That's what they're doing. Because I don't understand Jason. I think Jason thinks he's 12 years old. Maybe he thinks he's 12 years old. But I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you're supposed to set the example as a parent, right? Jason,
Yeah.
why? There you go, Wisdom. You're listening to me. Like, I mean, honestly, like, am I mean, I do it. How do I do it? Is what I tell him. I said, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning,
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how
wake
you
up
do
all the
it.
kids. I tell Jason, get up and help me get them up because I have to repeat myself 20 times. They don't listen to me. Oh, he stays in the bed. He stays in the bed to the last minute. And I'm there getting all the kids up, pulling their legs, watering them, spraying them with water by myself.
Who
He's
would
there.
you say? Who would you say if you had to say of all your kids, who's the worst to get up in the morning? Like who's the
The
worst to
worst
get up?
is Josh. Josh is the worst to get up in the morning. That kid, you telling him, you know what he does? He starts shaking his leg like this. Like, get up. Like he's trying to get himself up. Like, you're like, Josh, get up. You got practice. This is what he does with his leg. But he doesn't get up. I'm like, dude, wake up.
Now does Tristan get up early? I mean, get up good and Abby?
Why, Josh? Yeah. He says, poor thing. Josh is 18.
Yeah, but literally now does Tristan get up good or no?
Tristan gets up good. Well,
That's good.
not really. He's like Josh. Now he doesn't shake his leg. He just goes. You can't. You can't. You hear him like, and I'm like, okay, Tristan, Tristan, get up, and I get the spray bottle. I have a spray bottle with water. This is him. He starts kicking me, and I'm like, hey, Tristan, watch it. But that's him in the morning. Every morning. Oh my God, we'll make a video of him doing that. Every morning he kicks me in the morning. And I'm like, Tristan, it's mom. Don't kick me. Um, because he's so asleep. And then he finally gets up. He's like, he starts rubbing his eye. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn the lights off because it bothers his eyes, like the light right away in his eyes. So I turn the lights off. I even help him get dressed on the bed. I tell him, "Hey, sit down." Like as he's sleeping, I'm putting his socks on and I'm putting his pants halfway. And I said, Tristan, all you have to do is lift your pants up. Lift your pants up. Oh my God. That is me every day. I'm not lying to you. This is Lily. This is how I do it every day. Finally gets his pants up, sits up, and puts his shirt up on. Then I tell him, okay, now wait for me here. I'm gonna make you breakfast real quick. I fix him breakfast. He sits down, he eats, and then I tell him, okay, now let's go brush your teeth. And like that. This is how we do it every morning. Every morning. Oh, he says I melted his heart. Wisdom.
Aw.
This is every morning. I don't know.
Oh my lord. Now is that now Abby's probably as he probably as Belle, I can't talk tonight. Now that
Well,
you go the Abby's probably good though to get up. She probably I think she get up good.
no, yeah. Well, Avi, that's a whole different story. Sack, you tell him 3 times, he's up. The third time, he's up. Sack is really good about that. So Avi, I had to tell her, Avi, it's time to wake up. This is Avi. And she has the phone next to her. Right now, she's screaming and hollering in the room. I don't know why you know what she did? She waxed her widow's peak. She says she hates it. This right here?
Oh, yeah.
She waxed the whole thing. The whole thing. So anyway, she's like this,
Oh,
covered up to here. And I'm like, Abby, I have to pull her out. Like I have to pull her sheets out. And then
uh,
she's like, what? I said, coffee time. I make the coffee and I take it to her. I said, you want eggs? Yes. Okay. I make her eggs. I make her toast. I take it to her with coffee to her room. The minute I put it on her bed, guess what she does? Goes
what?
back to bed. Goes back to bed. I have to go back in 2 minutes. Like something tells me, no, go back in there because she went back to bed. I go back to bed. Precisely, she's sleeping. Abby, coffee. I got your coffee, Mama. Wake up. Oh, that's okay. I guess I'm getting the other effects in the background. So she finally gets up, drinks her coffee, eats her eggs. But it's like this. Look, I'm like, Abby, how long does it take to eat one egg and one toast? That's all she has. One egg and one toast. Mom, I eat slow. No kidding. You, you know? Like, no
Oh,
kidding, you eat slow. She's like that every morning. I'm not lying to you. And when
Oh,
it
Lord,
takes
that's funny.
5 minutes, 10 minutes to eat, it takes her 30 minutes.
Oh,
30 minutes.
Lord, that's funny.
And it's, you know why? Because she's like this the whole time. The minute she wakes up, she's like this on the phone. I'm like, Abby, darling, on the phone. She's getting dressed. She's on the phone. I'm like, as long as you're doing that, you're not going to manage your time because you're going to lose time.
Oh, Lord, that's funny.
Welcome to mom world. This is how it is with teenagers. Next year, she's going to have a hard time because she has to be up not at 8:40 like she has now, but at 5 in the morning. How is that going to happen with the way she looks?
Oh, wait, so next year when she's in the high school, does she take the bus or do you bring
She'll
her?
go with dad because dad works in the morning, so she'll go with dad and
Oh,
Zach. So how's that going to happen when she can't get up? There's no way to get
oh,
her up.
yeah.
And so I was telling her, I said, you need to start training yourself from now. Start training.
Yeah,
I
because
gotta go to
then,
sleep early so I can get up early.
yeah, so then once they don't have a hard time next year getting
Exactly.
up early, so it's like
I said, because
she
I'm not
used
gonna
to.
take you tardy every day. You're not gonna be tardy every day because they'll put you in after school detention for that. You cannot be tardy. After 10 tardiness, they put you after school.
Oh, man.
And she's too smart to be doing that. You know,
Yeah,
she's too comfortable. That's what it is. She's too comfortable right now. And that's why she doesn't want to do that. But
that's
she's
crazy.
got to learn how to manage her time.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
And it makes it for her, like, poor thing, then next year it would make it easier for her. You know what I mean? If she learned now, then next year it won't be so hard for her.
Look at the comments.
I don't see him my end.
You don't see comments? You're kidding me.
Nope.
Okay. Like one angry tackle put. Can you swallow a hot dog without chewing?
Oh,
Excuse me?
well, I think I'm gonna get off of it because my eyes. I'm starting to get tired.
Good morning, girls. I guess it's everybody's morning somewhere in the world. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean tired.
You had a good life today, girl.
Yeah,
You
you
didn't
did
have
good.
you didn't have Greg, but you had a good life.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
did
have
good
Greg.
on
I
your
haven't seen
channel.
Greg in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
I don't know what he's up to. He must be busy. He's busy. He's a busy man.
Have a good night and get some sleep. You on mute.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go take this face off and put some lotion, some cream, and go to bed.
Okay, have a good night.
You too. Good night, Mama.
Subscribe to her. Subscribe to Lily Farm Life. Subscribe to Lily Farm Life.
Love you guys.
Bye.